by myself. I don't think nothing of it. Next day, same thing. I said, damn, babe, you sleeping in there again? She like, yeah, I'm just staying with such and such, right? I said, all right, cool. Anybody in Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? So now I'm like, damn, this shit weird. What the hell? You feel me? So at this time, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her. And she came into bed with me. She hugged me, kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something's fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't adding up. You feel me? So, I said, damn, something wrong, something right here.
So, if there's one thing Remy Ma's going to do, it's being out here exposing stuff about her ops. She tried spilling tea on Papoose, who's calling him a dusty who mooched off of her and then bounced when he found another fool to replace her. But the more Remy talked, the more her skeletons came tumbling out, because get this, she had a lesbian lover who is now out here spilling the real tea about their relationship. Word on the street is that they were together from the jump of Ray's marriage to Papoose, and would have kept it low-key if Pap hadn't walked in on them one day and caught them red-handed, and of course Claressa Shields had to come in feeling real vindicated in her beef with Remy Ma after this bombshell dropped. This Remy Ma and Papu saga just went left real quick. 1 minute they were selling black love goals, the next minute they were acting like they hadn't been together for years with kids in the mix. This latest drama kicked off after Claressa hit the Breakfast Club and spoke on her situation with Pat and Remy Ma, which she said wasn't even that wild, but her beef with Remy last year was probably the messiest drama she had outside of the ring in a minute.
Like, I don't have any ill will toward anyone, and I don't have any ill will toward her. You know
so y'all haven't spoke nah.
Nah, I mean, she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was emotions, or I don't know what it was, because I don't know her and she don't know me. She don't know me either, you know?
Once that interview hit the net, Remy came for Papoose, and y'all, she had a lot to say.
Actually, my ex might be the least income making person that I've ever been with. Ever. Everybody included.
You just don't. You're a piece of shit, Papoose. You really are. You have turned into a piece of shit. This shit right here, the gambling, the failures that you had in your career or whatever that didn't pan out how you wanted to.
Remy called him a dusty who never paid a bill, and his string of career flops turned him bitter, and she claimed that she's not scared of Claressa. Instead, she's sorry. A world-class boxer who clawed her way out of the slums and made a name for herself has tied herself to a 47-year-old man with no career, kids, multiple baby mamas, and nothing to his name except for what he got from Remy.
While they playing on my phone, if that was my friend, I would be like, girl, you just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. He's the one that don't want to sign, don't want to get his stuff out of his ex-house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. Let me guess. He's telling you he want a son, right?
Child, it's clear Remy was itching to get this off her chest, and that interview was her chance. Apparently, when she was locked up, Papoose wasn't the loyal saint that they made him out to be. He was cheating with one of his baby mamas, until Remy got out. She found out by snooping through his phone, but stayed thinking that they could work it out. Remy also said that she's been begging Papoose to file for divorce so that they could end this, and he can finally grab his clothes from her house and get on. Now I ain't gonna lie, she dropped bars with "Don't nobody fall in love faster than someone with nowhere to stay." Child straight fire.
And of course, I gotta be the villain. She ain't shit. She this and I'm this. Show me a woman that had a man that was doing her right and she just shitted on him for no reason. This is facts. What are we talking about? I literally told my friends, they was like, yo, you think he ever gonna leave? I was like, when he finds a replacement, when he finds someone who he think he can have doing all the shit that I was doing, then he'll leave.
Remy knows how to get under Papoose's skin. After her video dropped, he went on IG Live and ranted for about an hour. When have you ever heard Pap talk that long? He dropped bombshells about Remy, including her relationship with one of her female friends. He said Remy and her lover were meeting every night at their house. At first, Remy played it off like it was just her homegirl, and they were chilling. Pat was cool with it, not thinking Remy swung that way, but one day he walked in and caught them getting it on while their daughter was on the bed, allegedly.
On another day, I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them. Ended up catching it. Now, this individual is a female, so I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all wanna know what I did? I told the individual, I said, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not gonna do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out. I said, get the fuck out. Because I feel very disrespected that took place in my...
Now that's just wrong, but they tried to work through it at least until Ray's flame with Easy went public. Even then, Papoose stayed quiet while Remy had plenty to say once Claressa and Pap started showing up together. And this ain't the first rumor of Remy being gay that popped up. She denied them back in 2007 after a video of her alleged lover surfaced. And in 2021, drama hit when it came out that Remy and Remy Ma considered getting intimate for a love hip-hop storyline. So Pat wasn't just pulling this out of nowhere.
She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her win. Like I said, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her. Y'all said it. Y'all said it numerous times. Oh, we know that's Pat behind that pen. Did I ever agree with y'all? Did I ever put it out there? I never said I wrote.
We wouldn't even know this if Remy hadn't started this internet drama. Pat played recordings of Remy begging him to stay with her.
While this was going on, she sent me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. So I don't even know why she's doing this. Oh, I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry. Just saying things like that. And I'm like, damn, this is not like her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm gonna play the recording right now. This is the lane saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Yeah, well, so far she saying she fuck with me, I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I wanna go with that, but you're right though. That anything can happen. Well, that shit will be 3 months, nigga. I don't know how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of her. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's spark is because you corny shit.
Well, let me play this again. Oh, by the way, one of the reasons why she's so angry at me is because she says all of this is my fault. Y'all ready for this? Because I knocked him out. She said if I would have never knocked him out, she would have been stopped talking to him. She said the fact that I knocked him out, she had to keep talking to him because she didn't want him to...
Child, that audio was a lot. Ray's words clearly hit a nerve because Pat filed those divorce papers so fast. Claressa wasn't letting Remy slide either and jumped in to defend her man. She says she doesn't play about her money and won't let any man mess with it. She also said Papoose has his own bag, his own house, and is dependable and loyal. Claressa called Remy out for cheating and parading her man around while dragging Papoose for doing the same. Papoose must be doing something right because Claressa is all in saying that they're planning to start a family and telling Remy to drop the attitude if she still wants to be invited to the cookouts. Chill, but I ain't going to front. Claressa better watch herself because Remy and Pat Puss are just getting started and she's going to get caught in that crossfire. There's no need to get wrapped up with a man going back and forth with his wife for the world to see. Remy and Papoose have invested so much in each other. They need to close this chapter if they truly want to move on because nobody wants to see them airing it out like this. Child, take us out the group chat, please. Really hate that this is the point. Remy Ma and Papoose have gotten to hate when love goes sour, man, because it seemed at some point that they really loved and cared deeply for each other. Remy Ma mad, as is Papoose. Doing her how she did him, posting his messages saying he refused to leave her house. Girl, take us out the group chat. I never wanted to see Papoose and Remy Ma like this. OMG. But what do you guys think about this mess? Are Remy Ma and Papoose still in love? And should Claressa dip? Now that it's getting this messy, drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe because there is more drama just like this heating up, and I'll see you in the next video.